Live from Milton, Pennsylvania, this is the nearly famous CB Show. And now, here are the stars of the show, Chris Patton and Brandon Kozer.
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome. I'm doing this. I guess there was comments about.
Yeah, I have a new pose here for this week.
So I'll just hold this one, I guess.
You hold that pose, and I'll hold this one. And,
well, listen, I'm big fans out there. Obviously, have a lot of comments. You know how we stand, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if that's what they have to pick on, I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? So, challenge accepted.
Yep. So there you go. You stand like a statue.
Just stand here and
I'll hold my finger still because I don't care what they say. Sometimes it's just gotta be. That's why they tune in to see us. So.
You got to be you.
Hey.
But hey, we'll see. Maybe I get feedback and they like it the other way.
Yeah, right.
So
hey, listen. Last night, did you catch the game?
Did I catch a game? The Phillies?
No. Nobody cares about the Phillies game. Just hold on. The biggest news every week, if you watch football.
Oh, Taylor Swift. Travis Kelce. Yeah.
Taylor Swift was at the game last night, which is, I seem to be the biggest news. If nobody knows, there's a romance, I guess, with Travis Kelce at Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, and the funny thing
Taylor
is
Swift
all over TikTok and everything. My wife keeps sending me these. Hey, look at this woman saying, "Hey, look, Taylor Swift put this Travis guy on the map."
Right.
And then the dads get all mad. And they're like, what are you talking about? So, but hey, Travis, thanks for helping Taylor out with her career.
Right on. So, but no, I was kind of joking about that, but it just seems to be the news is always about Taylor Swift and her arrival at the stadium, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I think it'd be about the players, the game being played, but
absolutely.
Hey, whatever. But yes, the Phillies.
The Phillies.
Yeah. So if you're a Philadelphia fan, this is a great time.
Their bats are hot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if you're Atlanta, I mean, what happens in the regular season, I guess you could say really doesn't matter.
Well, and I mean, I feel like, for any Atlanta fan, I don't want to upset you, but I feel like it's a repeat thing for you. Every year you make playoffs and lose in the first round, so it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, again, you got 100-some wins, and that's great.
That's great.
Regular season.
That's great, but you need a couple in the postseason.
So
Mr. October needs to come through for you.
But yeah, it was a great night for baseball, to be here. But today's Friday, so it's a nice day here in Pennsylvania. A nice fall day, right?
Fall day,
beautiful.
Tell you what, so I was on my way back from Pittsburgh yesterday, and coming up that one portion of 80 is just beautiful.
Oh, really?
And just the trees, it was really perfect timing.
So, I guess while you say you were coming back from Pittsburgh,
yes,
you would have to say, why were you in Pittsburgh? So that probably leads us into something cool this week that you were a part of, and you got invited to be a part of it. Representing, our company and some of the safety things we do. But why don't you tell the audience a little bit about what
all right. Well, Hub,
yes,
who is, through our insurance company, through Great West Casualty.
Yes.
Our broker from Great West, asked me to come out and speak about our drive cam.
Oh.
And so I went out there, and it was actually a really cool location. It was in the Steelers stadium.
Yeah.
So, I did a little conference there, a little speech.
How'd it go?
I was nervous at first.
Yeah.
There's about 100, maybe 125 people there, and a lot of opinionated people.
Oh.
And I was like the sixth person to go up, and so I already knew what the crowd was all about. But they were very intrigued with the videos, and we shared and a little bit of questions and how we handle things in the introduction of our technology and stuff like that. But overall, it went great. We had a good time, and so it was a new experience for me, for sure, to talk to that many people at once. I mean, I do Saturday safety meetings.
Right,
but I can't see those people.
Right.
They're not all staring at me.
Well, you look pretty dapper there.
Yeah, thanks.
Coat on.
Yeah,
you did well. That's good. It is important. It's that you're invited to these things, and it's really just a reflection of Watsontown Trucking and the investment in technology, and the drive cams, and how important they are to our safety program here. We could talk about for days of things that we see, the coaching events that we're able to. And the protection to our drivers, really.
Well, and that was a big question was about how do you handle it afterwards? How do you address? And so that was part of my presentation, how to, the right way to handle the videos and speak with the drivers. And, so it was really good. Very, very receptive out there. And it seemed like it really had their attention.
Huh.
So,
wow. Well, I guess why don't we just get right into our favorite segment?
Yeah, let's do it.
The Weekly Update.
So this week we had one driver, Dave from Virginia.
Hey, Dave.
And we 0 DOT reportables, no lost time injuries, and 0
plus 0 equals 0.
Always another good week.
Changes.
But Dave, hey, welcome aboard. As we always like to say, if you want to join our team, or somebody that wants to join the team. One big thing, and actually I'll circle back here to the conference. The president of Women in Trucking,
yes,
she started the conference, and she does mention that some of the women are discouraged from coming to be a truck driver because of the popular opinion on what you need to be. And so, really, listen, we have plenty of women in our fleet, and, if you know anybody that are just teetering and they have a CDL experience, hey, bring them on board. We'd love to have them all. So, but reach out to myself, Tony. We'll get you guys all lined up and bring you aboard.
Great message.
Yeah. So,
yeah,
that's it.
So last week, I'm sure, with Jason, big reviews on Jason. In fact, I'll tell you this. So I was in a meeting yesterday. 2 people were in here from San Fran, California, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Long way in.
Yeah.
Big fans of the show.
Is that right?
Yeah, they watch it from California.
Come on.
I would never know we reached California, but we do.
Hey.
Which is cool. Thanks a lot.
We serve all 48.
Anyway, one of the things they were talking about, last week Jason was on here, we're talking about iSalt. So this week was the first week that payroll was processed through iSalt. There's a couple bugs here and there, but we worked them out. If there is anything, make sure you're reaching out to HR. We'll get it squared away right away. But, you should have got an email this morning letting you know that your pay stub's available for view. So, it's log on to your iSalt account and you can see it. So, but anyway, we're excited. Week 1, you have to work out some bugs here and there.
That's exactly right. That's what I was going to say. It's exciting. It's a great move. Right. But like with anything, there's going to be a hiccup here or there. But please, if it happens, if you see if there's any question, just reach out. Like, don't think, it'll change later. Like, get it so that way we can get in front of it before it becomes a huge issue for other people. So definitely, communication right now is key.
Yeah. So we're excited about that. I know that team really, really worked hard. So proud of those guys and getting that implemented and the changeover. So, that's really all I got. I mean, this week, I guess you could say it's just busy in the warehouse. Jared and I were out visiting some of the warehouses in Hazleton and stuff this week, and busy. It's really a lot of hard work going on.
Hey,
yeah. So you had to bring this up.
So it just so happens that I was informed of something last night.
What were you informed of?
You and Jared had a great ride.
Yeah, I'm a great co-pilot.
You are. I mean, you and I have been in trips, but you guys accomplished something that you and I have never accomplished. Like you and Jared went above and beyond.
Yep.
I mean, you and I have a lot of miles,
right,
a lot of windshield time together, but we've never accomplished that.
Yeah. But to Jared, to Jared's, we didn't have any sheets on the way. Had we had a sheets, this would happen.
Now listen. So the thing of it is Jared, and when he's telling me this story last night, he stressed me and he goes, "You know how I am about backtracking."
Right.
And Jared will not backtrack if it's 100 feet. He hates it. So what happened?
Yeah. So we left the warehouse, number 14, Stony Creek Road, and we were in a rush that day. Let's just say that. And again, I was co-pilot, so I don't think I can really take it.
You're not taking the blame
on this.
Yeah.
But I guess maybe we'll just let this video play. We'll...
Traffic jam down there.
So what do you think happened there?
You ran out of Celsius.
Yep.
Hey,
we normally just park the car around.
Yeah, you just park the car and go for a stroll with your little red bucket.
Yeah, that did happen. So the good thing is when we left the warehouse, we got some decent momentum and we were able to get that far. It was, then we didn't whine about it. We didn't call nobody. We just said, manned up and we said, we're going to go and get our own gas.
Did you man up or you didn't want to admit what happened?
Oh, no, we were proud of it. We were letting everybody know. I let the family know we're gonna be a little late that night.
Yeah, a little delay.
But we hoofed it down to the 7-Eleven, got us a little gas can. That was one of the more expensive gas cans. I think we were 2 gallon.
2 gallon of gas. I'm pretty sure it was. So.
Hey, Jared's got a new gas can.
There we go.
So yeah, that was so. The reminder of that is when even though you're in a rush, or prepared that you're going to have, other things happen along your trip during that day.
Trip planning.
Yeah, let's just make sure you have enough fuel.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we can only blame ourselves. I'm not going to really take much blame because I couldn't even see the gas.
Yeah, right.
Now he did say about 8 times.
I was going to say I think he told me that he told you once or twice that you needed
but I don't drive.
You're not driving. You're not driving. Hey, we couldn't do this without our sponsors, so shout out to them, Patton Logistics Group, Patton Warehouse, and Wattstown Truck and Patton Logistics. So, but another great week.
Until next week, be safe.
Enjoy the beautiful colors outside.
And go
Enjoy
Phillies.
your family.